Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo August 21, 2024. Aim to pull the constructive out of criticism if you face it today. As well, the full moon can challenge your craving for more downtime with a scurry of activity. Events now highlight your responsibilities or remind you of your ties to the outside world. This lunation awakens you to the need for a long-term goal or well-defined ambition. An overarching plan is important now, and you may come up with a new idea along these lines. This full moon reminds you of the need to pay special attention to your work or reputation, and a call to action is possible. While you could feel some pressure to perform, don't push yourself too hard. Today's Sun-Uranus square can blur your perceptions a little. You could feel more rebellious, restless, and curious, but you don't yet have a plan. However, aim to resist the urge to rebel or react abruptly, but do honor your need for a change so that you can gain some emotional refreshment. Find a way to answer your needs for both independence and comfort. The Sturgeon moon's energy arrives mightily today. You may have already been noticing this in the previous 2 days and will feel it slowly wane and the coming days after it reaches its crescendo. For you, this lunation highlights your solar house of achievement, which means you could end up being more focused on your ambitions and long-term plans rather than connecting with your romantic partner. The number of responsibilities could also be quite intense this week, so if you're feeling pressure at work, be sure to schedule some time to relax and unplug, whether that's with your sweetheart or socializing amongst friends. Your career path is 1 in a million. Everything you have done will come full circle during the full moon in Aquarius. The last 6 months could have been monumental. You may have taken several risks to get to where you are now. As this cycle concludes, take pride in what you have accomplished in your career path. Your hard work, ingenuity, and authenticity have helped you shine as a professional. Never doubt that you have something worthy to contribute to your career path since you are so incredibly talented and multifaceted. The need for perspective is universal, but for you it can feel particularly acute. Throughout your quest for this perspective, remember that there is no substitute for regular exercise. The circulation of fresh blood throughout the body affects your skin quality. The skin also depends on lots of fresh water and a diet that provides plenty of vitamin C. When you take care of your skin, you feel better about yourself, and this is something that can entirely change your perspective. Today won't be the day to make anything concrete because the uneven vibrations would rather that you give your mind and body some rest rather than realize projects. This isn't the day to make definitive decisions, but rather one for reflection and questioning. The hour has come to understand the situation as it really is. If your life allows for you to, this would be the moment to be alone so you can look inside of yourself and think. Yesterday's full moon will test your work and life balance due to the clash between the moon in your career sector and the sun in your home and family sector. This is not only an annual event but also comes at a time when both areas are well supported. The sun's alignment with Mercury, along with support from other influential planets, empowers you to stand firm when necessary. Additionally, this full moon could significantly impact income, work, and career opportunities. Your challenge lies in effectively balancing these aspects. The moon may have left an adventurous part of your chart yesterday. This has not only left behind a mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia, but this is in safe hands. This was not just the only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in your romantic sector, and the last while the dwarf planet Ceres is in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart, but just as they have already joined forces. Our eyes in the sky. Friendships, like all relationships, are living, breathing connections that require care and attention. It's not just about spending time together, but about building a foundation of mutual support, trust, and understanding. If you've been feeling a disconnect with someone in your life year, whether it's a friend, a group of people, or even a colleague year, today might bring you the clarity you need to decide if it's time to make a change. Sometimes, relationships evolve in ways that no longer align with who we are or where we're headed, and that's okay. Letting go is never easy, but it's often necessary to make space for the kind of authentic, supportive connections that truly bring you joy. Think about a time when a friendship no longer felt right. How did you handle it? Did you have a conversation, or did you gradually distance yourself? Maybe you learned something valuable about yourself through that experience. Share your story. Others might be going through something similar and could benefit from your insights. By sharing your experiences, you could help someone else find the strength to make decisions that are right for them, too. Now, on days like today, you might feel more inclined to stay cozy in bed rather than face the world head-on. We've all been there, right? There's a strong pull towards comfort. Whether that's indulging in sweet dreams, binge-watching your favorite show, or treating yourself to something delicious. And you know what? A little rest and relaxation is a good thing. We all need those moments to recharge. But, as with anything, balance is key. It's easy to fall into the trap of overindulgence, and while that might feel good in the moment, it might not lead you to the results you truly want in the long run. So, instead of diving headfirst into a full day of indulgence, why not find a middle ground? You can still embrace comfort, but in ways that nurture both your body and spirit. Maybe that means going for a peaceful walk in nature or taking a few minutes to stretch and breathe deeply. These small acts of self-care can help you feel refreshed and re-energized without overdoing it. When you approach your day with this kind of balance, you might be surprised at how much easier it is to tackle your responsibilities. Even those tasks on your to-do list might not feel like work at all. And here's something magical that happens when you radiate that kind of balanced, easygoing energy. People are drawn to it. They see your calm and positive attitude, and they want to share in that feeling. Sometimes, just showing up with a smile and a positive mindset can make all the difference. Not just for you, but for the people around you, too. Have you ever noticed how infectious positivity can be? It's like a ripple effect. When you're in a good place, emotionally and mentally, that energy spreads to others, making their day a little brighter, too. But let's not forget you deserve to feel that positivity in your own life, as well. So, take a moment to check in with yourself today. Are there areas where you can bring more balance? Whether it's making sure you're getting enough rest, finding joy in simple activities, or staying connected with those who uplift you, your well-being is worth prioritizing. Spoil yourself a little, treat yourself with kindness, and make sure that positive outlook you're sharing with others is something you're cultivating within yourself, too. And as you go about your day, stay mindful of your interactions. Enjoy those chats with colleagues and loved ones, but also keep an eye on our own tasks and responsibilities. Striking that balance between social connection and personal productivity is key to maintaining harmony in your life. Use your time constructively, and remember to nurture the relationships that are important to you. When you invest in both yourself and your connections, you're building a strong foundation for lasting happiness and success. So, today, embrace the clarity that comes with the full moon, make space for the relationships that truly matter, and give yourself the care and attention you deserve. Whether you're taking a small step towards self-care, or a big leap towards a new beginning, know that you're on the right path.